My name is James Renaina. We are coming live to you from Chuka University. We've just concluded the 12th graduation ceremony where over 3,800 students have been given the power to read and write and do that which appertains to their courses. We are very happy because our chief guest was none other than the Deputy Speaker of the Senate and Meru Senator Kathuri Murungi, the Honorable. Thank you very much for joining us as the chief guest. We are very glad that you found the time out of your busy schedule to join us.
Yes.
Today's theme was nurturing students who are going to drive national development through research and innovation. How is the government making sure that students at the university are getting enough funds, or the universities are getting enough funds to train students who are in turn going to drive development and do research that is going to impact the common mwananchi at the grassroots?
First of all, let me congratulate all the 3,800 graduates who have graduated this morning. It is also my pleasure and joy to be in this team today.
Yeah.
I'm happy for this invitation to sign over as the chief guest. And as I've put it clear, the government is really working even on a financing model, a new financing model of universities, not the previous method, which was to give universities money without the reason why they should get money. The government is very keen on programs that are really working for Kenya. And the more money will be given to programs that are really research oriented, that are there to build the better, bottom up economic model. So the president is very keen on especially tapping on the intellect of the students, and by so doing, actually in my speech, you want me to say that these dons in this university are supposed to make sure that they really model the students to become the best out there. And for sure, Kenya's human resource is the best in the world. If you go to South Africa, you go to America, you go to UK, Kenyan graduates or professionals are really then after because of the type of training that they do. I'm happy because also this university is actually a science-oriented and research. There are a lot of courses you saw, engineering and science-based, and also we have humanities. So I really want to thank also the administration of this university for their doing the best thing. First of all, from Professor Joka, who was here for the first VC. He handed over a very clean university with no crisis, with no corruption, with very clean records. And now Professor Mutembe, I am double sure, because I know him, he's our colleague. He'll also make sure that this university prospers to great heights.
Amazing. When you talk to young graduates, Honorable Senator, they will tell you that they are graduating, but they do not know where to get jobs from.
Actually, number one, the government is placing graduates in the Public Service Commission. And I'm happy that one of the commissioners is
Commissioner
Muyandi was here. And I've talked to her that you should make sure that the graduates, immediately they finish, let them be attached for 1 year, at least to get that skill, for even 1 year, which will sharpen them and to know what is expected of them in the job market. So, one, the government is doing that to place the graduates on PSC internships. And they are paid also some stipends so that also they can be able to survive. Number two, I said in my speech that the government is really sourcing for jobs out there in Saudi Arabia, in US, in Canada. Actually, almost 20,000 Kenyans need to go to Canada anytime. So that is why I advise the graduates, let them focus now and also to look when the government is advertising for these jobs out there. Yeah, let them make sure they have their certificates, they get their passports, and I'm happy also now the government is fast-tracking passports because that is very key. Just the other day, one of the guys going to Israel was almost getting blocked because he had no passport until they intervened so that we get passport to go for the interviews. So the government should really make sure that the Department of Immigration is really fast-tracking issuance of passport so that when these jobs arise, these graduates can be able to travel with a lot of ease.
Amazing. Senator Kathuri Murungi, coming live to you from Chuka University, giving us insights of what the government is doing to assist young graduates to integrate themselves out there and in the job market. What is your memorable moment during your graduation. I understand you went to Egerton University.
Yes.
What is
Dr. Professor Njoka was my dean in
Professor
the,
Njoka was your dean.
in the Dean of Agriculture, Faculty of Agriculture.
Yes.
And I remember, at Egerton is far from town.
Yeah.
So those guys in the universities which are close to town, like KU, University of Nairobi, they used to laugh at us that we tunasoma mashambani.
Yes.
But we are happy because we did a concentrated, and that is why we are where we are. We have so many actually leaders in Kenya. Since everybody that we are with in Egerton, Charles Ketel, there are so many who went to Egerton. And even these who are here, most of them are graduates from Egerton University. So I'm a very proud Egertonian. Yes.
Your most memorable moment during your graduation ceremony? Did the village come there?
Now you know that time.
Yes.
That time there was even no resources, much resources.
Yes.
So the family came and a few people. After the graduation, we went for a snack, and then they drove back home. By then, and a small job in Nairobi, so I was able also to finance their lunch because I got a small job immediately after graduating, which I was paid 7,000.
Amazing.
Shillings.
That was too much.
No, it was not my boss. It's just 1999. Yeah, 1999. But it was enough to pay rent. We teamed up with some guys. I think 3. Then we were staying in the one room, so we were contributing 1,000 each for the rent. And then we were strategic. We are in a place that we could walk to work, so we were not using fare. You see, these are survival tactics. So the amount which was left was able to sustain me for a month. And I thank God for that because also it gave me some exposure. And from then, actually that was my first job and the last. The next pay slip I got in the parliament from 2013. That was my second pay slip. So between 2001 and 2013, I was just surviving. Hustling and
Amazing. There you have it, Senator Kathuri Murungi, the Deputy Speaker of the Senate.
He is my senator.
Yes. And I
was
his MP for 10 years in Saudi Mint.
Yes, we are also very good friends. Yeah.
You're joined by our Vice Chancellor. Amazing experience here. The 12th graduation ceremony is over. My name is James Wenaina. We have released 3,844 graduates out there. And Professor Mutembeyi has assured us that they are ready not only for the Kenyan market, the regional, and the global market. Keep following us on Chuka University TV or YouTube. My name is James Wenaina. Thank you.